Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your tarot card reading for week beginning the 18th of November. Today I'll be using the Rider Waite cards, some unicorn oracle cards and some animal tarot cards as well. So let's get started. Tarot reading for Aquarius, please. Week beginning 18th of November. Week beginning 18th of November for Aquarius, please. Messages for Aquarius for week beginning 18th of November. Okay. Six of Cups. Nine of Cups, beautiful wish card. Page of Wands. Four of Swords. 10 of Wands. King of Swords. The Tower. Please don't feel the Tower. Seven of Pentacles. Five of Wands. And King of Wands as well for you, Aquarius. Okay. So we have just one major arcana, and obviously it always looks quite frightening, the Tower does, but please don't fear it. The Tower happens for you, not to you, so please remember that as well. So one major arcana, we have got two cups, two swords, one pentacles, and some wands for the majority of the wands. Okay, right, Aquarius. So your initial card here is Six of Cups, and it represents nostalgia, innocence sometimes as well. It can also represent emotional connections to past relationships or memories. It sometimes comes up in readings when you're going through healing from past experiences as well. I think a lot of the time, sometimes it can mean reunions from people in the past as well. So that should be interesting to see, because I feel it might be more connected to do with that, because the Nine of Cups is a wish card. It's a beautiful card of abundance, emotional abundance, due to the cups as well, and lots of satisfaction and contentment. It's about fulfillment of desires and personal happiness. It can also signify achieving success or long-term goals, and generally feeling emotionally fulfilled. You can see the little chap there is really happy with all his cups behind him. He's feeling fulfilled. So I think about the two combined. I just have a feeling that it might be connected to some sort of emotional reunion with a person or a place, or even a past time maybe. But it brings you great joy and emotional fulfillment as well. It can be a renewal or a healing from this union. Definitely, I feel like emotional healing here with old wounds. With a wish card there as well, I feel like it's some sort of realization of your long-term goals. Maybe something that you thought of back in your childhood. Maybe you had like a dream of doing something, an ambition of some sort, and it's kind of like it could be or a hidden desire from your childhood, and it's like manifesting that desire or ambition coming more into the future now. But it's a beautiful combination of emotional wealth and fulfillment. I just love these cards together. It's a great start to your reading, Aquarius. We have next Page of Wands and the Four of Swords. The Page of Wands, I always think it's to do with good news. I always like to think good news coming. The pages of new beginnings. Creative card this is as well. It's kind of like, I always think of it as embracing new adventures and projects or relationships, which would be interesting too. And sometimes it says take a risk, and sometimes you need to take a risk to kind of like the new opportunities, but with an open mind. The Four of Swords, it's come up with for Libra as well. And I think a lot of air signs have been going through this Um, it feels very heavy on my chest when I think about this. I think that like an emotional overwhelm to the point of exhaustion as well. And the Four of Swords is about, it's taking a time out. It kind of indicates, also an indication of slowing down and regrouping kind of after stress or illness. And it's taking, the card encourages you to take time to reflect on the past, and just take time for you to rebuild your energy levels. I think you're going through a transitional time as well, a reflection time, and I think especially with the Six of Cups, it is about reflection of past events, etc. I think it might just be, it indicates it's like rest before you need to take action. I think when you have the Ten of Wands as well, the Ten of Wands has been overwhelmed, overburdened as well. I think you definitely need to take time to be able to, for yourself, to have strength to overcome or go through this, really, to deal with this as well. So, yeah, I think it's rest before action needed, maybe, because you don't want to be burnt out at all. Maybe I feel this is probably work related. Because, yeah, I mean, the Ten of Wands is all about burden, overload. He's generally feeling the weight of his responsibilities as well. So, I mean, sometimes it can be a completion of a project. So if you have been involved in a project that's taken its toll, taken a lot of your energy, it's coming to an end. It's just that it's like I feel like generally this can be as well that final push that you need to, because success is really quite close, and it's like the end of those. The 10 is like endings, isn't it? 1, 0, and then to the beginning, which after the 10, it's always, isn't it? So you're just like near completing something, a project of some sort, maybe. And the King of Swords is Libra. And this Libra is obviously all about balance, getting that balance back in your life as well. I mean, the energy of the card or the person, if you wanted to treat it as a person, this person's logical, can be quite detached, very wise, very intelligent, good decision maker, very good at problem solving and cutting through any kind of confusion, etc. So, and but I feel that this is more of like a balance, because of it being, as I say, it's a Libra. I think with the heavy burden that you've been facing, you need to take a logical approach to it, because Librans can be very logical. They're the mental suit at the end of the day, they're part of the mental suit as well. So it's about clear thinking, I think, to overcome challenges. I just think that you're just nearly there with this overburden. You need to, I mean, sometimes when you think about it, you can, if you use your head, start thinking, right, I've got to work sensibly and maybe delegate, because if you got rid of a couple of those wands there, you'd be able to see more clearly in it and the load would be less heavy. So, yeah, there's a logical solution to this that you might come up with as well. And with the Tower, as I say, please don't fear the Tower. It does represent sudden upheaval, a change of some sort that could be out of the blue, which is, some of us don't like change. That can be, any kind of change can sometimes be unsettling for us. But I always like to think of it as a breakthrough card, a breakthrough to a better life. And maybe this is happening because of this overburden and overload, and you're just having that breakthrough, that mental breakthrough, maybe that's, you kind of like think, right, this is it. This is enough now. I've had enough. And then what comes after the Tower is a star, hope and inspiration, etc. I mean, with the Seven of Pentacles, it represents hard work, patience, reflection. It also shows you that after all your hard work, the rewards, as you can see the pentacles here, he's accumulated these pentacles after working really hard. And I think the two combined is saying, despite the upheaval of the Tower, if you're patient and carry on working hard, you'll be rewarded. The Tower also represents, it's that kind of feeling that letting go of what no longer serves you. And then Seven of Pentacles is kind of saying trust in that process. Even if rewards aren't immediate, they will be there. Remain patient through these challenging transitions. And remember, this is a week reading, so the challenge or the shock or the surprise or the upheaval may only be small, but they are significant as well to you. So with the Five of Wands, that always represents a bit of competition, a bit of conflict. As you can see, they're fighting. Sometimes it be struggle for dominance. Lots of fire energy here. It's kind of like you want to assert yourself, and you kind of, I think you feel like you want to resolve this conflict. I think, just with the King of Swords as well. I think it's just you've got to approach this with an open mind and have the mental clarity and a willingness to kind of find solutions to end this. And I think you will. I mean, the King of Wands is about leadership, confidence. So I won't be surprised if you are in a leadership role as well. So it always is a great card. It symbolises manifesting goals and asserting your authority. It does suggest you've got to take charge of situations with clarity, which you have got here, direction, and I think you also got to trust your own abilities as a leader. I think you've got to approach this subject with courage and strength, and also confidence as well. The confidence of the King of Wands, you've got to know that's inside you. I think it's about communication. You've got to communicate clearly and decisively, and take leadership in this as well. To resolve this conflict and to also maintain a healthy relationship. But you've got the mental clarity to do this at the end of the day. You just need a bit of extra energy. So maybe it could be suggesting to meditate, maybe Page of Wands is about news. So having news that you can kind of have a respite from what's going on, and just taking some time for yourself, because you need this energy, I feel, to just overcome these two, and also Karen, have the energy to work harder, have the energy to overcome this conflict, which you will. And you've got that fire, determination, but you've also got clarity of mind as well, Aquarius. So let's get an animal tarot card for you, Aquarius. Animal tarot card, please, for Aquarius. For week beginning, 18th of November, please. Okay. Release. It's time to release the past and move on to something new. This ending is the first step on the way to a happier future. So I think this is very appropriate for the Six of Cups. Obviously, as I said before, the Six of Cups is a nostalgic card. It's about the past, about thinking of the past, but maybe it's time to let go of that and just move to the future, because there are happier things in the future. But to move on, you've got to kind of just release that past and move on. Okay, so last card for Aquarius, please, for week beginning the 18th of November. Thank you. Okay, finish what you've started. You've started something important, and now it's time to complete it. I think this relates to the Ten of Wands. You are in this project saying just push a little bit further, a little bit extra perseverance, finish what you started, and you'll see the rewards, I think. It's just saying just have a little bit more perseverance, a bit of patience, and just to complete this project. And I think from then on you'll see the benefits of it as well. So I hope this reading resonated with you, Aquarius. Take with you what resonates, leave the rest behind. If you can like my video, I'd really appreciate it, and subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you again soon.